Liam. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I saw this yesterday and I loved it.
Thank you.
And it got me thinking a lot of things. One being some of these songs you have been singing for such a long time.
I know, right?
Right? But, your emotional connection to those songs changes and evolves as things do over the years. I'm curious, when you sing them all these years later, do you consciously or maybe unconsciously perform them different depending on how you feel about them, if that makes sense?
That's a really good question. Probably. I think subconsciously, yeah. But honestly, what's pretty amazing about it that you maybe wouldn't expect, I wouldn't expect it aside from knowing that it's true, that performing songs that are old or I don't like or whatever it is, they completely change over time, and somehow performing them live gives them this new life that I didn't have before. And somehow even songs that are super old and I'm tired of it, it's like you said, I kind of perform them differently and have a new relationship with them, so they almost morph into new songs in a way, which is kind of nice. And also I recorded them when I was 14, so my voice is just different. And it's it feels like a different song to sing,
Well answered.
Yeah.
There are some beautiful moments in this film with the fans. And one of the most touching scenes is when they're going to the fans and the fans are explaining what the music means to them. Some people saying it changed their life, others saying it even saved their lives. How do you, when you hear things like that, not let it go in one ear out the other? How do you make sure that sits with you? Because it's big, it's heavy.
It's huge. Well, I think it's really hard to take in and believe, it's hard to not think of it as not you, but I think that the truth is that I feel that way about things that I love and the music that I grew up loving and the artists that I grew up loving. That's exactly how I feel. So I don't hear them and think whoa, ugh, I can't relate to that. I relate to it more than anything. So, when I hear that, I'm it just it feels like I'm looking in a mirror, I'm it just hits me right in the gut. It's amazing.